Alrighty. Today we're going to be playing Demonschool. Very excited for this. It's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics in like a Persona 2 atmosphere. So, college, huh? Well, yes, and you are? I'm Faye. I wanted to talk to you, but I'm not good at starting conversations. I can see that. I'm Namako. Nice to meet you. See, I'm coming to the island for a specific reason. Did you know there hasn't been a demon sighted for over 300 years? Weird when you think about it. But they're coming soon to Hemsk Isle. And the apocalypse is coming right behind them. Oh, neat. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. I might be a while. Don't worry if you can't find me. Good idea. Gotta be ready for anything when we get there. It's gonna be a wild ride. Yep. See you later. That went well. Did it go well? I'll try tomorrow. We got a few more days on the ocean. Okay, class. Sorry to spring this on you, but this field trip to the terrifying abandoned wing of the school isn't just for fun. It isn't? I'm afraid not. There are creatures in here that we need to research, and we need to determine whether or not that you can deal with them. Creatures? Is this like a research project or something? You can think of it like that. The four of you ought to be able to capture one, so... What is that thing? Nothing to worry about. I'll be back here. Do your best and try to grab hold of it. But what is it? I knew I shouldn't have came here. Come on, let's just take a look. Is that... Whoa. Ah! That was not a good result. Looks like we're gonna have to try another approach before the new students arrive. I'll make a note. And that's why demonology is rich with nuance. I see. How did I get stuck listening to this person the whole trip? Why me? I know you're skeptical, but wait till we get to the island. You'll see. You, off to the left. You, to the right. Let's see now. Faye, that's me. To the right then. What is all this? Shut up and move. Alright, let's see who we got. Makoto Nakamura? It's Namako now. Well, whatever you call yourself, go to the left. Okay. Wait, what happens to the people that go to the left? Back on the boat. Wait, what? I'm not going back, I just got here. That's right, she's not going back. I say she is. The list says so, so off she goes. That's not what's happening. She needs to be here. I'm working from a list. She's not on it. Put her on it then. Do you want to go back home too? Nope. She and I are staying. Namako, get ready. Wait, ready for what? Ready to fight. I can't fight. Yes, you can. You're a demon hunter just like me. Follow my lead. Oh, I love that transition screen. Gorgeous. Don't worry, we can handle this. This is the planning phase. Here, you plan all your character's moves in advance before executing them in the action phase. Let's see. To plan a move, first select your character, select a target tile. Moves will always travel the full distance possible, and actions like attacking happen automatically when moving into an appropriate target. Select Faye to move this gangster, to kick the gangster in the guts. Faye is a damage dealer and will push enemies back one tile. These are action points. Each character's first move in a turn costs 1 AP, their second costs 2, and so on. If you want to stay on the island, you gotta do something. But I don't know how to fight. You'll figure something out. Why is this happening to me? Namako doesn't deal direct damage, but she stuns enemies and reduces their defense. Nice work. You line them up and I'll knock them down. Strike this gangster and deal greater damage now that Namako reduced their defense. Since it's Namako's second move, it'll cost more AP. If an enemy is pushed into another enemy, both enemies will take damage and the second enemy will be pushed. Try it now by selecting Faye. Now that all usable AP have been exhausted, hold the action button to watch it all play out. When all your moves have executed, enemies will take their turn. Why can't I move the way I want to? We're in between human and demonic space. Don't start with that. You can only move in straight lines, but here's a little move I learned from my grandfather. The sidestep is one of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal. It is performed by selecting a character and then choosing an adjacent tile to the left or right, indicated by a blue highlight. Any move immediately following a sidestep costs 0 AP, allowing you to reach adjacent foes at the cost of a single move. Using push and pull to create lines of enemies this way can be very effective. Select Faye and attack this line of gangsters that Namako just created. That was good, but you can do better. At any time during the planning phase, you can rewind moves and try something else. Finally, sidestep with Faye and hit those 2 stunned gangsters to finish them off. Now I'm getting tired. I've got just the trick. Specials are useful secondary skills that can turn the tide of battle. A character can use their special when their points are full. SP are gained by performing actions and passively gained at the beginning of each turn. We're almost out of action points, but Faye's special is ready. Each character has their own attack, style, and special. While the cursor is over any character, check their information in the info box at the top right. There's more of them! Don't worry, I have an idea. Combo attacks can be achieved by pushing or pulling enemies into other friendly characters. Combo attacks deal elemental damage based on special elements of the characters involved. Nice, got him in one. I don't know if I can take much more of this. The battle's target objective is seen here. In this case, we need to defeat 8 enemies. If this is done, and the battle is ended within 3 turns with no friendly characters dying, you'll receive perfect marks. Now that all usable AP have been exhausted, hold the action button to watch it all play out. Once the target objective has been met, send any character to the lit sigils at the end of the board. It will only light up once the objective has been met. Using what you've learned, win the battle. Remember, damage and push enemies with Fae, stun and pull enemies with Namako. Use side steps, hit multiple enemies at a time, rewind, and once you've lit the sigils, move a character on them to end the battle. Go back to hell. Aw, womp womp, I took too many turns, I guess. That's okay, though. Damn, you kids are tough. Alright, let them go, but the rest of you, stay in line. Well, I don't quite get what just happened, but thanks. No problem. Like I said, you need to be here. Shouldn't we tell someone about this? I don't think that's gonna help. Oh, good. There we are. Sorry to bother you, but should these people really determine who can go to college on the island? They're gangsters, and they're fighting people. I didn't see anything like that, but it just happened. They fought us. You making trouble over here? Maybe I should take you down to the station. See, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm not done talking about this. Evening. Make a friend. Heck of a first day, don't you think? Yeah, I got bullied a lot in my last school. They shortened it and called me Namako. Does that mean something? Sea slug. That's kind of cool, though. So you, like, reclaimed it or something? Yeah, exactly. Your words have no power over me anymore, William. Yeah, get him. Ha! But thanks for what you did back there. I had no idea I was capable of fighting like that. What did you think they were doing there? Okay, I know you think I'm off the deep end, but I really do believe there's demons here on this island. I also believe an apocalypse is coming. They were sorting us for some reason. I also know the Nakamura family was fighting demons many generations ago because of my grandfather. I don't know how to feel about that. You don't have to believe me now, but demons are coming and I have proof. My family passed down this prophecy for hundreds of years. Take a look. What is it? We believe this shows that after 2,000 years from the prophecy's creation, a portal to the demon world will open up and demons will take over the world. So, like a Y2K thing? That's just a coincidence, but yeah. My grandfather believes that this document was created after a catastrophic demonic event to warn us when it would happen again. This is all pretty hard to believe. This paper could be anything from any time. I know, but demons used to be everywhere. Things like vampires, werewolves, all those folk tales actually describe demons that I've seen in my books. Texts that predicate the authors who made them famous. You studied this then? Yeah, to be clear, it's not like I've ever seen a demon, I just learned the traditions. My parents weren't interested, but I took to it pretty well. My grandfather told me that he was the last practicing demon hunter in the world. The last in a long line, and now I guess I am. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay, he was old and managed to teach me everything he knew. For some reason, I can't remember exactly how he passed or when. Anyway, a lot of our ancient texts were lost, and the prophecy is all I have left. But I've seen a registry of ancient demon hunting facilities, and that's where I saw Nakamura. I guess you're serious about that. Yeah, that's why I was bugging you all trip. Sorry, I saw your name on the ship log. So you're telling me I'm some sort of demon hunter throwback, and you're snooping through ship logs. I don't know how it works, but apparently demon hunter blood is special. Maybe through their proximity to demons back in the day. Trust me, I know this is going to happen. Either way, I need you on my team. I'll snoop through all the logs I gotta. Team? I don't buy this. I appreciate you helping me stay, but I don't really want to fight gangsters, or anyone else for that matter, anytime soon. I hear ya. Well, if you could just stick with me for a few days, I think I'll be able to prove it to you. I'm not sure that's something I want proved. Those gangsters want you off the island, right? You gotta stick with me. It's true, but, well, fine. You've got a deal. Just a few days. That's all I need. If you say so. We gotta go to the gym, though. The dean is gonna address the new students. Lead the way. How would I know where it is? I just got here, too. Well, we can wander around until we find it. Time has passed. Great, now my shoe's stuck. I thought we agreed on yellow. Ah, the night breeze. Whew, barely made it. Late on my first day. This is not a great start. Welcome, students, to your first year. As you may have noticed, our selection process was more rigorous this year. This only means that you're the best of the best. Yeah, right. This place is at the bottom of every college ranking. This institution has weathered many storms, and for some of you, this may be the most difficult period of your lives. For others, the last. Wait, what? We expect big things from you, bigger than you may realize. Careful, madame. I only meant to say that we expect the world of you. Together, we will make this world a better place. That was weird. Not what I was expecting. Well, tomorrow's a new day. let's hit the town to celebrate our first night on the island. I don't know what you consider hitting the town, but I would like to take a look around. That's the spirit. Not really liking this Namako character. Just so annoying and negative. I heard there's a place that sells pretzels over there. Ooh, I want to try one. Sure, the more the merrier. Good, just like we planned. Hey, wait, you kids aren't supposed to be here. Huh? We're just gonna get a pretzel. That's what they all say. Get 'em. I'm not so hungry anymore. I'm out of here. Come on, we're hitting the town. Pretend these guys are the town. Bye forever. That's alright. We can take them ourselves, Namako. But why? Trying to muscle on our territory, are ya? You'll get yours. What was that about? Hey, I said I don't want to fight anymore, but we couldn't help it. Let's just go to bed. My pretzel. Interesting. Yeah, get it. I love my 7 kids. It's great being a dad. Aw, we pet the doggy. The dog looks happy. Of course you can pet the dog. Your grandson is here to visit you. He can't hear you, Grandma. Oops, forgot to make a wish. I'm the census taker. Alright, I guess that person tells us how many people are on the island that are alive. So I'm wondering if there'll be battles where people die, like townspeople. Being in the wrong classroom feels weird. Welcome, students, to the first day of your first year at Hemsk College. I'll be your professor. As I'm sure you've seen in your brochures, we do things a little differently. All our classes stem from what I like to call School 101. Think of me as a teacher and a guidance counselor rolled into one. Now, let's get down to it and assign work. I know, but that's what we're all here for, right? Learning. First assignment is to write about the path that brought you here to the island and our illustrious school. Oh, I'll accept you two. Me and who? Do we have a Makoto Nakamura? You two get something a little different. It says here you have to investigate a cursed videotape that causes people to die within 3 days of seeing it. Wait, what? My notes say it's a video that curses you, yet, and we have to find it? Find out where it's coming from and destroy it. That's college life for you. Why do we have to do something like this when everyone else is writing an essay? Listen, I just read the clipboard, okay? Do you want credit or not? Fine, we'll do it. That's the spirit. You'll have this nipped in the bud in no time. Speaking of which, you've got to finish this by the end of the week, or you fail. Looks like we're a team after all. I was kind of surprised how little convincing it took. Well, I just want to do good in class. I figured you for the earnest student type. This time I am, or will be. This tape is obviously made up, so what are we supposed to do? It must be the demons. Let's go ask around. Let's see if any of these nerds are into the occult. There goes one. Let's get her. Have you heard about that tape? It makes all your blood pour out of your face, and if you don't gather all of it in a bucket, you die. Sounds intense. But the guy who told me said he heard it from someone else, so who knows? Not much going on there. There's a likely candidate. T, check it out. Sorry to spring this on you, but have you heard about the tape? Nice work. You could get major gains with those legs of yours. Thanks. It's fun watching you flounder, but we have to find that tape. There's a kid with a jacket talking about it on the way in. I think you just missed him. Oh, are we talking big jackets? They're the coolest, right? We've been looking for you. It looks like we can get the VHS tape from the local gangsters if you know where to look. You're not gonna go look for those gangsters, are you? What other choice do we have? Why do we have to get this stupid assignment? Let's see if we can find any of them from before. Well, here they are. Wow, we might have been in trouble if there was more of them. No more fighting, Faye. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we gotta corner them in a smaller group. We gotta go somewhere seedy but isolated. Time has passed. When you're looking for gangsters, nothing beats an alleyway. Where are you getting these ideas from? Movies. I don't know. Just you watch. We'll find something. Look at that. Hey you, where's the tapes? Huh? Don't play dumb with me. Nah? What are you doing in this seedy alleyway? What are you doing here? Looking for gangsters. Hey buddy, you trying to muscle in on our turf too? No, I'm just wandering around. Ah, those are the guys I was looking for. You again. Get 'em, boys. Are you trying to fight these ladies? Not while I'm around. What's your name? I'm Destin. Well, if you want to make it through this, get behind me. Dude, you're strong. Thanks, you did okay yourself. Sorry for calling you a gangster. No problem. I'm always getting into fights. People say that I have a fightable face. This is the first time someone ever helped me, though. I'm gonna repay the favor someday, just you wait. Your days are numbered. Speaking of numbered days, what do you know about a tape that kills you in 3 of them? Why, I wanna watch it. Well, I'm not telling. You won't see it, and you're still gonna die in 3 days. How about that? Unlikely? Stay away from the abandoned wing of the school, too. Did you seriously just... No. Abandoned wing? Thanks. It's not like you can get in there anyway. But we're gonna hear about this from the boss for sure. I can see why they don't use this place anymore. It's definitely seen better days. And it's guarded by cops. Time to work magic. Let us in there. No. Why not? I said so. What are you hiding in there? Feisty, aren't you? Stick out your tongue and let me see if it's green. We're not on drugs, sir. It kinda looks like they are, does it, Tom? Yep. That's how you're gonna play it? What's your badge number? Faye, can you not do this? Okay, fine. You can't go in because you need a special pass. Ask your teacher about it. I will. See you later, Tom. You just have to make every situation dangerous. I just don't like cops. Really? I hadn't noticed. Let's talk to our teacher tomorrow and see if we can get into that abandoned wing. Good morning, how's it going? Gangsters told us to stay away from the abandoned wing of the school. I couldn't help. But over here, you accusing our police force of wrongdoing. That's very serious. You're rude. I'm Dr. Masterson. And as someone with a vested interest in your education, I will say again that you should not be making accusations like that without proof. We'd have proof if we could get into the abandoned wing, but apparently we need a special pass or something. I'll write you one. Not so fast. As you'll recall, rules dictate that entry into the abandoned wing is open only to special research groups, and the only entities that can do research for the school are its official clubs. Looks like you have to start a club. You have to have at least 4 members, a clubhouse, and approval from a professor. Okay. Abandoned wing. Interesting. Are you guys talking about that weird tape? Oh, the guy from last night. What'd you hear? If you go to the cemetery after dark, a ghostly hand will give it to you. Field trip. Good talking, young persons. Received a hideous doll. Why'd you buy that? This game over-explains itself ad nauseum. Finally, the cemetery. When you think demons, it's gotta be the cemetery, right? But what's this? I was merely asking about the tape, which you clearly did not like, so if you'll kindly let me go, I'll be on my way. I'll have you know I'm a pacifist. You can't intimidate me. Hey, hands off. Lost hideous doll. What the heck were those things? Demons. That can't be. Probably just big rats. I know a demon when I see it, but thanks for joining. You've got some skill. I even surprised myself. Guess I owe my mom an apology. We run a shrine. I always considered them grifters, hawking their charms and wards, but they might be onto something after all. I'll put those techniques to use tonight. Tell your mom thanks. But I guess you're looking for the tape too. Guess he doesn't want to join us. Darn, I thought we had another member there. I'm just trying to process what you're saying. Demons are real? Believe it. Some narco ass shit. Hey, New, what'd you get for question 1? It's B. Oh, right, that makes sense. What about question 2? Knock it off. I guess you guys know each other? Good to see you, bro. We saw some demons last night. Did Newt tell you? Dang, wicked. Those were not demons. I hope they weren't. How about this? Let's ask the teacher. No, my grades will go down if he thinks I'm weird. Let's just go see. Have you ever seen bald guys with mask faces, long arms, kind of lumpy? Yeah, those are demons. Just little ones. See? I don't appreciate being referred to as this guy, but it's true. You'll be seeing a lot more of them before too long. That's what I said. I'm not the last demon hunter in the universe for nothing. Incidentally, did I mention that if you don't finish your assignment on time, you'll be sent to jail? You can't do that. Just giving you the info I have on my clipboard. I still don't believe it. Neither do I. I do. You haven't even seen what we're talking about. Nah, demons are real, my auntie told me. Well, let's prove it, shall we? You've got a camera. Let's go back to the cemetery and photograph one. Then we can analyze it. Photos can be doctored. Well, why don't you come too? We'll all witness it and photograph it. I'm in. Fine, but only to prove you wrong. We'll head out first. I guess it's just assumed that I come with you. Best buds. Aren't there more than last time? I think so. Hey, shove off. That's the guy I copied my homework from. Are you guys surrounded again? This is what you get for leaving before us. If you're gonna step in, now is the time. Is that the school crest? I think so. I bet it came from the abandoned wing. So we're back to the club problem. Why don't you two join? You're good in a fight, and you're the only other two people with power that we know. Heck yeah, gotta pay you back anyway. What's the name of the club? I didn't think that far ahead. How about the Black Magic Club? That sounds ridiculous. Come on, Destin. You're still in, right? That depends. Only if you're good at homework. Not particularly. Then I gotta bow out. Newt's my guy as far as that goes. Do your own homework. I'll make him come around. I'm told I can be really annoying. Just gotta tap into that. And I guess it's just you and me, Namako. Still can't find the tape. Not yet. Did you find it? You know it. I have an appointment tonight. How? I have my sources. Well, we'll come with you. It could be dangerous. Heck no. I'm doing it solo. But there's demons. We better follow him. I bet he's going to the abandoned wing. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a break here. Thanks